I made $1,000 today in 4 minutes, and here's how I did it. So going into the day, we obviously have these massive SMTs at the highs with ES. So as you can see here, these highs have been swept on NQ, but not on ES. So that's a confluence to go down. That's obviously not enough of a confluence, but that is my main driving force for the sell-off today. As well as taking previous day high, so I've obviously got that level marked out as well. So we take previous day high in the morning. That is just after London session opens here. I'll put these on. So Asia session, London session, we rise. So kind of rising all day. Then we manipulate up and then we sell off. So coming into the open then, we had this absolutely monstrous candle, which you can see here. So we had a nearly 30-point candle, which is a bit of a beast. So again, that's more of a confluence to me as well, that if we're aggressive on the open, as an SMT at the highs, we are likely to sell off. Obviously, that's not, again, a confluence on its own, but for me, it's like, this is weird. When are we going to go down? So, yeah, we have SMT at the highs, massive SMT at the highs. We also have this smaller time frame SMT here as well. This is, I mark all these out because stack your confluences, stack your confluences, stack your confluences. So as you can see, SMT here, NQ takes the high, ES does not. And then even still, if we zoom in even further, we have more SMT. So it's just stacking up. It's just stacking up that it's not aligning. As you can see, smash the highs on NQ. ES, we do not. Now, if you see my previous videos, you will know that I look for a resweep. So usually I would look for price to come up, come down, and then come back up again. And this is where I'd enter off. But with these 4 stacked SMTs, I was like, okay, I'm confident. I obviously de-risked because it's not an A+ setup. But I de-risked and I was confident in a sell. So I waited for a change in state delivery to the downside. So these candles are rather large. We're obviously getting some kind of pullback from the top wicks, but for the most part, they are some big old sell candles. So I entered off the change in state delivery just here. So this is the candle that swept the highs to the left-hand side, and this is the only up close candle. So it's just this candle here, which we wait for a change in state delivery. So we close below there. I wait for one more candle just to be sure. And yeah, I entered on this candle here. And essentially, I just targeted a 2R. Obviously, I could have gone for some big old risk to reward. And as you can see, if I zoom out, we are selling the hell off. So if I targeted London lows, it could have been an absolute nightmare for everyone apart from me, because that could have been a 10R, but it's fine. What did we do? We got our profit and we left the market. So that is it. I entered off of 3 SMTs and then 1 change in state delivery. $1,000. So $1,000 on my MyFunded futures, 50k. As you can see here, account summary, $1,100 actually, lovely. So I think I am about $600, $700 away from passing the account, which will be nice. But yeah, in my opinion, you don't always need to have a set bias. Wait for the market to tell you where it's going. Stack your confluences. So as you can see, 3 SMTs here. 3 SMTs. Also, forgot to say, before NQ started dropping, look at ES. So before NQ started dropping, look at the candles ES is showing. Like, these are some big old sell candles. So as you can see here, like, if we go over to NQ is like hesitating of to go or not, but ES is already dropped. And I know they're not correlated, but at the minute, but we are creating fair value gaps on the way down. We are pushing. So that's another confluence for me. If ES is dropping, NQ is going to follow. So that's how I made $1,100 trading the Nasdaq today using ICT's concepts. Hope it's been helpful. Follow me on TikTok. Drop me a like. Drop me a comment. Drop me a subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Peace.